Hello and welcome back to yet again another video. In this video we're going to be talking about one of my favourite units from the Age of Sigmar, one of my favourite looking units from the Age of Sigmar game, and obviously from the Stormcast Sentinels because they're not in anyone else's. Before we begin, if you'd like to see more videos like this one, please grab your Star Soul Mace and smash the subscribe and the bell icon, and you'll see more videos like this. So, first things first, obviously, we're talking about Retributors. The little blurb on it, blurb, is that the bit? The preface? Who knows? Description. Retributors bring swift and deadly justice to the lands of the mortal realms. By channeling the energy of the storm, they can release thunderous bursts of sky magic from their lightning hammers that blast their foe to ash. So, description. A unit of Retributors has any number of models, each armed with a lightning hammer. 2 in every 5 models can replace their lightning hammer with a Star Soul Mace. So, the Retributors have a 4-inch move, so that's pretty darn slow in anyone's books. Now, they're not super duper slow, where they can only move like an inch or so, but they're still 4-inch move. Good gosh. They have a 4+ save, which means they're going to save 50% of the time, unless any rend is upon them. They have a bravery of 7, which is decent, in my opinion. It's not overly awesome, but you're only going to be taking small units off them, so basically. They are 3 wounds apiece, so they've got a lot of wounds, so they can take a lot of damage. Obviously, if you've got something that's, if you've got a massive squad of them, unit of them, if I speak English, if you use a massive unit of them, then you can suffer in that respect, but they will look good going down. That's the principle. Let's have a look at the weapons. So the lightning hammer, a range of 1 inch, that's pretty close, really small. It's 2 attacks, 3 to hit, a 3 to wound, and a -1 rend with 2 damage. So, you're going to hit most of the time and wound most of the time, so you should get at least one of them attacks off, probably, from each guy. You also have, as I said, 2 in every 5, so if you have 10 you can have 4. Basically, it's 1 inch range, so see below, see below, see below, see below, which, if we have a look quick ready poos. First of all, Retributor Prime, leader of the unit is a Retributor Prime. Add 1 to the attack characteristics of the Retributor's Prime's lightning hammer. He gets to do an extra attack. Blast to ashes. So this is, let's have a look. No. Star Soul Mace. We'll read the Star Soul Mace. It's back to front here. Says, Star Soul Mace. Do not use the attack sequence for an attack made with a Star Soul Mace. Instead, roll a dice. On a 1, nothing happens. On a 2 to 5, the target suffers D3 mortal wounds. On a 6+, the target suffers D3 plus 1 mortal wound. So obviously, it's a all or nothing attack kind of, except you've got a you've only got 1 in 6 chance of failing of doing any wounds on them, but you can either do an automatic 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, depending on how well you do. Obviously, if you multiply that twice, you could possibly do D6 all the way up to, not D6, it's not D6, possibly do between 2 and 8. Is that right? Yeah, 2 and 8. So you can do between 2 and 8. Blast to ashes. This is if an unmodified hit for an attack with a lightning hammer is a 6, the attack inflicts 2 mortal wounds on the target unit, and the attack sequence, good gosh, ends, and do not make a wound or save roll. So, if you get a 6, which obviously you got a 1 in 6 chance, you do it hit twice, unless you're the Liberator Prime, you hit 3 times, you should hit at least 1 in every 3 rounds of fighting, hopefully. Obviously you can put the numbers in your favour by adding more guys to the unit, but you do run the risk of losing them to bigger damage dealers in that respect. They have the keywords Order, Celestial, Human, Stormcast Eternal, flipping heck, Paladin, and Retributors. So, what do I think of them? I think they're pretty cool. Obviously, a little bit biased. I'd already say that I like the look of them as a model. The model of them is pretty epic. They look beefy compared to the Liberators, which are pretty big on the battlefield, especially if you're popping them anywhere near some skinks or something. Make them guys look massive. I think the fluff of them is pretty cool, in the fact that, well, they basically come out and destroy stuff. Whereas the Liberators are probably more of your run-of-the-mill, get stuff done. These guys are the deal with the people, get them done. I'm yet to use them in a game, so I may do an updated version of this one, and let you know if I've completely done a U-turn or if I love them even more. So it's kind of gone on. Let's see how long it's on. We're on 5 minutes. That's pretty standard for me. If you like the video, obviously smash a like on it. If you are if you're inclined and you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that bell icon, and you'll see many more videos like this one. And I think that's it. Thank you very much.